Happy New Year everyone! Welcome back to my channel. So I'm Yasmin, and if you're new here, please subscribe. It really supports my channel. And today I'm going to be doing like a little resolution reflection, I guess, on last year and what I've achieved and what goals I did actually achieve from my last year's video. I'll link that in the description as well if you'd like to watch that. And then I'm just going to be doing like a little New Year's resolution goals for this year as well. So if you think that that would be interesting for you, just keep on watching. Is it on? Okay. So let's just get started with my reflections from last year. So I've got it down here below. I might just pick it up. Organisation Skills 101. Okay, so God, my hair's so brown, isn't it? I've got like blonde through it, but it always looks so dark on the camera. I don't know why. Maybe because it's brown. Anyways, okay, so my first I watched my video this morning while eating breakfast from last year, and I just wrote down like a couple of points of what I think worked and what didn't from my point of view a year ago. So it's crazy to think, I was watching the video, I was like, wow, I feel like I've grown so much as a person, especially like on the camera and stuff. I feel like I'm even like talking a bit better now, you know. Anyway, so if you want to watch that and see how different I am, you can, but it's not very good. Anyways, so the first thing I said was like focus on bettering yourself. I feel like this and the study the best of my ability one that I said kind of go hand in hand in a way, because last year I really did focus on myself. I moved to Sydney, and then I like studied 2 courses for the whole year, and it really did like, you know, go towards that, because I was focusing on bettering myself through like studying hard. So I feel like that was like a really good accomplishment for me, and I am forever grateful for me doing that. It was probably the best thing I've done like in my life. Like seriously, I honestly, if I stayed in my hometown and just worked for another year, I don't think like that would have gone me anywhere. So I'm so glad I did that for myself, and yeah, I feel like I really did accomplish that this year. I feel like maybe in the mental health side I did lose that, and I did say meditate daily. I did not do that. I went down a really bad mental health spiral, and I feel like when you're in that mindset, you don't even want to meditate anymore. You just get like really upset, and you just kind of want to lay in bed, and I definitely feel like I did that last year. Sorry, I keep saying this year. It's like, it doesn't even feel like it yet. I guess this is like the first week, so that's why. Anyway, so yeah, so I feel like that is something that I need to work on still. Okay, the next thing I said in my video was fill social media with more positivity. I'm guessing the way I said it was declutter it, but I think that's what I meant. I did declutter a lot of like influencers that I don't even like follow, you know what I mean? Like when they're just like followed but you're not even seeing them in your feed. I got rid of so many of those. I think I followed at least like 500, like not even kidding, like it was ridiculous really. So I decluttered like all of those, and then I feel like that really did help with my mental health a lot. I encourage you to do that as well. It's actually really good. And then I actually filled them with more positive influences, and like you make connections and you build friendships and stuff. I really love doing that. And then you've got friends like all around the world, so you should do that as well. It's really fun. So this is one that really like struck me in the heart when I like watched this video, because a year ago I wouldn't have like imagined like this to happen so much, and I like manifested it so much because I really wanted this to like be like in my life, and it was form positive relationships, like more of them. I already have like a close friendship group, but I just really wanted to like make friends that were into creative stuff more like me and like everything. So from doing the 2 courses, if you don't know, I did a photography course and a fashion course last year. I built like, I'd say at least 20 friends from it. Honestly, such a good experience. Doing a course in something you love, you always meet people that are like-minded, and it honestly, like, I can dearly say from like the bottom of my heart that like I loved all of them, like honestly. I'm literally like so glad that I did that, and yeah, it was just like the best thing I could have done for myself, and it was really good. The door just opened by ghost. Yeah, like I formed friendships that I'm definitely gonna have for my whole life, and I'm genuinely like grateful for every single one of them. And if you're watching this and you know it's you, you know what I mean? So if you're watching this, hi, love you guys. Oh yeah, okay, so I said one about working on projects that I was launching, I said in the video. Obviously that didn't happen last year, but I'm still like working on the project, and I'm hoping that it'll be done by like October, at least November this year. So I'm currently in the process of that, and I'm like super excited for it to happen and everything, and it will happen because you just got to keep working on it, you know. I'm not gonna like rush it, so that's why it's not out yet. Anyways, so next, I say so much, like I seriously like will go through my videos, edit them, and have to like get rid of like, oh, drives me insane. See, so that's basically it for the reflection. I'm so excited to see what I'm gonna be like once I watch this video next year. Like I just feel like that's gonna be like really good for me to watch and go back on and everything. So excited for that. I just feel like you grow so much as a person in 1 year. Like I've never grown this much, I think. Like I feel more myself. Like I don't even feel like even posting YouTube videos, I used to feel like so subconscious. Self-conscious? Anyway, I used to feel a bit like people were judging me, blah blah blah, and now I'm just like, I could not care less. Like I just love making videos and whatever, you know what I mean? So I just feel like this year is going to be a great year, and even though last year has its ups and downs for everyone, um, you know, that's life, and we're going to move on. So yeah, let's look at my goals for this year. So I've literally got like a whole list like this, and I'm just going to like read through it and kind of just talk about it a tiny bit, otherwise we'll be here forever probably. Okay, so the first one is launch my clothing brand. Create and plan, work hard, and just like be consistent at it. So I've wanted to do this for ages. Like I even said it in my last video last year, you know, but it takes a lot of time, and because I was doing 2 courses, there wasn't really much time to work on it anyways, but I built like heaps of new skills that I can put towards the business, so I'm not like saying it was a regret in any way. I'm so excited to like keep working on it. So that's like one goal of mine, and the major one really that I want to work on this year. I just want to get it up and running, and yeah, because it's just what I love and what I want to do, so you know, that's that. So the next thing I want to work on is creating more YouTube content for you guys. Just basically health, fashion, and vlogs really. I really love like self-love and making videos about fashion, so I just want to kind of put my creativity and make it like a creative platform for me to just do what I love really, and hopefully like share tips with you guys, and hopefully it's what you guys want to see as well, and it'll be a positive environment for everyone to come and watch the videos. So that's what I want to do in 2020. hopefully weekly, every fortnight at least. I don't want to like set like a main thing to start with. I just kind of want to do it when I feel like it and make it more a creative space rather than I have to post a video this week, because I feel like if you get into that mindset, the videos aren't going to be as good, and I want every video to be as good as they can be. So yeah. So the next thing I want to do is create Instagram content consistently. So if you don't follow my Instagram, I'll put it down below, but I'm trying to make it like a fashion page. I mean, I guess it is a fashion page, but I want to do like more content for you guys. I'm gonna do like a consistent like content day and just like get some photos done and stuff. I even bought this backdrop that you're looking at. I put it up this morning and there wasn't any instructions. I know like it's supposed to be common sense, but there's like the post bits, I didn't know how to put them together because there was no instructions, and I was just like, what is going on? But anyways, I got one from eBay, and like, how good is it? I feel like it might be crinkling, but sorry if that annoys you. But yeah, so I got that, and I'm gonna do like some styling, like photo shoot type things with my camera, and I'm just like, I have so many ideas, and I friggin' like live on Pinterest now. Like, I mean, I have my whole life, but I really love Pinterest, so I'm just gonna like keep looking at that and getting inspiration to do the photo shoot and try and make like my Instagram like a massive like creative portfolio of fashion. I don't know. Anyways, with a mixture of just my life stuff. But that's that. So I'm so excited about that, if you can tell. So also like going along with that, I did write in here somewhere. I'll just say it. Where is it? I didn't even write it down, but I was just gonna say like do fashion TikToks as well, or fashion like Instagram reels. So I kind of want to get into that and like learn how all of that kind of works. So that kind of goes with that a bit. So the next thing is create a proper budget to save money. So I really want to like just kind of save up money, not for anything in particular, but just so I've got an extra savings account kind of thing. I feel like I have spent way too much money on clothes this year, like so much money, and I mean, I love all of them, I'm not gonna lie, but I wear things like 3 times and I'm like, and it just sits there, you know what I mean? So I just want to kind of set a budget and make sure that I stick to it. I've already kind of started it and it's working so far, so we'll see what happens, but it's alright at the moment. Next, start doing yoga more. So if you guys know, I have kind of fallen off the fitness bandwagon. I used to do workouts like literally like 3-4 times a week, and the past year my mental health has just gone like this in some stages, so I kind of like lost all motivation to do any kind of workout. I started doing yoga and it's been really helping like with anxiety and mental health and stuff, so I really want to just kind of focus on that and strengthen, and then just go for like walks and things to get more motivated into the year. So that's what that one's about, and I like feel like it'll make me more connected to myself, and yeah, so I'm just going to do that, I think. So another thing I want to do this year is volunteer, and this is kind of broad, and I am leaving it broad for now because I'm not sure what area I'll volunteer in, but I just want to do it for at least like a month, or like even like a couple times throughout the year, you know, just to like give back and do something good for everyone else. So I'm going to do that. So the next thing is I want to sanitize my phone weekly. The amount of bacteria that goes on your phone is crazy, like so bad. Like it would be worse than a toilet, because even if you took your phone in the bathroom, even like you take your phone everywhere, right? That phone is so gross, like so gross. So I'm sanitizing my phone weekly because we don't want that on your face when you're talking to someone, you know. So I'm going to take a pottery class this year. I feel like that'll be really fun. I'm going to make mugs, and like maybe I'll make like a cheese board kind of platter. I don't know yet, but I just feel like it'd be really a fun project, and yeah, so I'm going to do that and see if I enjoy it. I'm going to do that with my mum. I think it's going to be like a little fun bonding exercise. Go on picnics. I freaking love picnics so much. So I literally got a picnic basket for Christmas, and I'm gonna go on more picnics because be in nature, you can read books, you can hang out with people, you can go on your phone, you can be alone, you can be with everyone. Wow, just so much you can do, you know. So I really want to do that and maybe like explore different places, like not, you know what I mean? Like you can go anywhere and have a picnic. I could just have a picnic in my backyard right now if I really wanted to, you know what I mean? Do you reckon this is too dark? I don't know. I got this ring light for Christmas as well, and I think it's really good. It's brightening my face up for the video, so it's always good, isn't it? Oh, rambling. So this one kind of goes with the picnic, but spend more time in nature. So I kind of just want to, like, instead of going on my phone all the time scrolling, if it's a nice day outside, why don't I just go for a walk, or why don't I just sit on the balcony and do it at least? Or just like, you know, just be more with nature. So yeah, that's that. Okay, take care of my skin. Oh my gosh, this is like a story time in itself. Basically my skin has been like on and off for ages now, and I feel like it gets better and then it just gets worse, like downhill, like straight away, and I'm just kind of like, what do I do now? So this is it at the moment. I've got makeup on, but I have like blemishes here, like up, but it's mainly just been on this cheek, and I'm just kind of like, why are you there now? But anyway, so I want to take better care of my skin. I've been having celery juice and drinking heaps of water. That's kind of what I'm trying at the moment. I'm going to have more greens and just like more whole foods and like eat out less, I think, just for a while, and try and, you know, get it back to normal, because it's been suffering for a while. So that's going to be a journey in itself. Let's hope that works out. I really want to do kickboxing. So when I had a gym, when I lived in Sydney, I still live there, what am I talking about? Okay, well I had a gym in Sydney, in Bondi, and that I went to, and they did kickboxing classes, and I really enjoyed it. I really loved going there and just doing the kickboxing classes. So I'm thinking about doing that again. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so switch unsustainable items for sustainable ones once they run out. So basically I got this book, and it's got like all different like recipes and everything that you can make your own like products at home, such as like deodorant bars, perfume, like sprays for the kitchen, like all this stuff. And they're all like sustainable because you're not using the plastics, and you can just get glass ones or reuse containers basically. I really am into this, and I really like am all for it, and my house in the future is literally just going to be that. Like I'm not giving in. I'm not into plastics really, and it'll be really good and better for the environment. You'll feel better. So excited. So basically I'm going to do that for like my deodorant, my skincare probably. I'll try out some new things, everything really. But I'm so excited. I was reading the book the other day, and like, I don't know why, but I'm just kind of like, wow, like you know every single ingredient going into it, like it's just a massive thing. So love that. Okay, so this one's like a pretty big goal, but it's buy a van and renovate it to travel in. So I really want to buy a van by the end of the year and do it up and travel for at least like 6 months. I really want to, like I just feel like traveling Australia and like looking at all that Australia has to offer. Like, I feel like it's such a beautiful country, and I really want to like explore more than just the 3 cities I've been to, you know what I mean? So I haven't really been anywhere, so I really want to do that. And what more of a perfect time than when you can't even really travel anyways overseas? You may as well travel your own country and see what it has to offer itself, because most of the time it's probably more beautiful than like another country anyways. So you'll still find like really nice spots to go and everything. So I really want to do that. Okay, and then I wrote create a weekly self-care ritual. So once a week, not a specific day, but I just want to have like a few things written down that to make sure I'm taking care of myself even when I'm feeling down, happy, whatever, you know what I mean? So I just want to like write down some things that'll calm me. Maybe it's have a bath, maybe it's just wash your hair and brush your teeth, like I don't know, but I just really want to like develop a plan and stick to it, because I just feel like if you do like 3 things in a week, it'll just make you feel so much better about yourself, and you'll feel like you can do more stuff because you don't feel gross and you feel more grounded. So that's what I want to do. So I want to create monthly plans / schedules and like keep to it. So basically with these goals, I want to make a monthly plan each month to make sure that I'm reaching certain goals that will get me to the final result, kind of thing. So I feel like this is a really good way to make sure you're staying accountable, and that way you'll be just getting everything done, you know, so that'll be good. And my last goal for 2021 is go vegan, and I want to do this for at least a month and see how I go. I don't want to say I'm going to go full vegan. If you know already, I'm vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for 3 years now, and I basically don't drink milk. I have almond milk. The only dairy products I have are cheese occasionally and like cream and some curries and like eggs if I like crave it. I never just have eggs, but like the other things I need to work on. But I'm just going to try for a month and see how I go, and try and like eat all whole foods, see if it fixes my skin. We'll see what happens, but that's my last goal for 2021. So that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks guys.